Hello and welcome to TAAN TV, African American Network, where we have a local feel. Yeah, you hear the buzzer in the background, y'all. We're here at UTSA Convocation Center, where UTSA Roadrunners is playing the Temple Owls. Man, hey, we got here and you see the court right now. So we made it, Kevin. So give a little update of what we've seen so far this first quarter.
Man, UTSA Roadrunners came out smoking hot. Uh, Horton, who's a transfer from James Madison, has like 11 points, man. And his last 3-pointer, Temple wound up calling a timeout because they were getting on a huge run. Temple's still down 12. If they start finally coming back. I'm excited to see Temple has Jamal Mashburn's son. uh, that Kentucky great and NBA player, Jamal Mashburn. So it's interesting, man.
Nice. So, man, hey, uh, this the first period is still rocking. We got about 11 minutes to go. Good battle here, man. UTSA impressing me, man. UTSA showing me a little something.
Hey, let's acknowledge too that this is the fighting cancer, fight against cancer, where coaches wear the basketball game, wear basketball shoes or tennis shoes. So that's a big deal today. Definitely supporting cancer survivors and cancer people that are going through it. Much love and keep the fight.
There it is, man. Much love. Cancer survivors, much love, man. Cancer ain't no joke. No joke. But hey, y'all, we just stopped in, coffee break, sports edition on TAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach, y'all. So we'll be back at breaks and check us out. So go pay some bills real quick.
Establishing and building that tribe is very important. So I think this episode we're gonna get into our friends.
Good about your friends. Yes, friendships.
Yes, and the importance of building that circle.
I mean,
I
I was still vibing. I was just like, I started.
All right, so we're back. Matter of fact, we want to stay linked up, man. And, we'll talk again at the break.
The importance of building a tribe.
Yeah.
And I think you said it like a lot, like, my tribe, the people that come up to support you. Because I think that in the midst of what we're going through, when you don't have your family support, the people that you bring into your life is the next most important thing. It's lonely doing something different because within your own family you isolating yourself basically, and you kind of feel like, man, I'm on this island by myself. So the people that you bring in to support
Man, that kid Horton, he's keeping hot. He's got 13, you know, and Primo Spears knocked down what, 3 threes. Got the crowd rocking, you know. And this UTSA environment, this is a pretty spirited environment from past years. I'll say. Uh, John Chaney,
There you go.
that was a that was a wild. Remember whenever he and Calipari used to get into it,
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
That was made for TV stuff right there. But yeah, man, you know, Kimball's having a hard time finding a way to score. You know, uh, they do, and you know what else, man? They both average around 79 points, and they both give up about the same average. I was looking at it last night, and you know, I figure it's going to be a close game, and the game's not over. You know, Kimball's going to have their run, make their adjustments, but just to go from reading the stats and everything and looking at some film, I really thought there would be a closer matchup, and maybe it will be. As it stands, Jamal Masters Jr. is still leading Temple. He's got 7 now, but Temple has a lot of height, and I guess it's being negated by the great shooting that UTSA is put
Let's
on.
go to one of the scouts.
Yeah. You know it. You know it. Yeah. Well, Temple's cut it to 9, but this is UTSA's pace. UTSA defensively is shut down uh, several players. I mean, Jamal Mashburn has 10. The average is 21. So he's about on his pace, but no one else, you know. And then we flip over, and Horton is going off. Number one, Primo Spears is going off, you know. So this is fun. Sit back, watch us play until this game gets a little bit closer. But you know that it's cool to watch the dance teams and cheerleaders out here. The Sosa band, the student band. I love the band for a basketball environment. Man. It adds a different punch, you know. But sadly, this is our first trip over here in a long time, and I would say things have changed, in a good way. But, yeah.
Hey, I'm Mike Rozier, 1983 High School Trophy winner, and you're watching TAAN TV.
That's pretty cool, man.
Establishing and building that tribe is very important. So I think this episode we're gonna get into our friends.
But your friends? Yes, friendships.
Yes, and the importance of building that circle.
I mean,
I
I
was
was
still-
still, I was still
I'm
vibing. I was just like,
No, no, no. The importance of building a tribe.
Yeah.
And I think you said it a lot, like, my tribe, the people that come up to support you. Because I think that in the midst of what we're going through, when you don't have your family support, the people that you bring into your life is the next most important thing. It's lonely doing something different because within your own family, you isolating yourself basically, and you kind of feel like, man, I'm on this island by myself.
Yeah.
So the people that you bring in to support.
And I think the reason I'm like that is because what y'all do for me for like that trap, like y'all are my sisters. And to say that and have living sister who doesn't deal with me is like y'all give me what I'm missing, right? So like it's like for me it goes beyond a friendship at that point. It's like, this is what I wanted to do or I was trying to do within like that sibling relationship, but rejection. But these people who aren't my siblings, they're taking it in and they're like, so it's like I'm being the sister that I always wanted to be, and y'all allowing me to have that space. So that's why like I'm always going hard. I'm always sending like random flowers, and like if something happens, I'm just like, well, I didn't mean to do that. And this is why I over explain, because I feel like that's what siblings would do. Like, so I don't see it like from a friend's lens, like we are family. This is what families do to repair relationships, and they keep moving. And y'all always give me that space to like keep moving. It's never a situation where it's feel like, oh, I did something wrong or we didn't agree, and then like I'm not talking to her no more. Like y'all give me the space that a family would give.
I thought it was just my phone.
So we're back, y'all. Make sure, man, we're so excited to have Minus the Blueprint podcast coming to TAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach. Those ladies going to put on a good show, and and they're vulnerable. They're going to share their experiences, and hopefully help someone. Man, I can't wait, man, to add another show, a great show, Black Excellence on TAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach, y'all. It's almost halftime. We'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, y'all, we back, and it's halftime at the UTSA Temple Owls game here at the UTSA Convocation Center. Uh, Evan, talk to us, man. You are a stat man. Man, give us
Uh,
updated some stats on this,
yeah, well, Temple came back, cut it to 5. Uh, and then it looked like UTSA responded very well. The big time freshman out of Florida, uh, Masamito, uh, he hit that big three. They turned them all. They turned Temple over, and Bolinder holds it at the to 9. They want to play 9 seconds. They want to play. He gets a layup at the bucket as the buzzer goes off. So we currently stand at 43-35. Uh, Temple's a little bit under their pace for their scoring average, and UTSA is a little bit above theirs. Although it got kind of hairy at the
man. Yep,
towards the end of that,
yep,
you know.
yep.
And but it's been interesting because it's a multiple prong attack for UTSA
Yes,
with
sir.
3 guards, one with 15, one with 10, and one with 9. And the interior play has been decent, but UTSA just does got such a good job of ball and unselfishness. It kind of I'm not they saying they play at this level, but the way they pass the ball around seems like the old Spurs, Ginobili, Parker, and Duncan. You know, when they had that
Yeah,
final
right,
match.
right.
But
But
no,
not to
what,
interrupt you though, Kevin. Having a great halftime here, man. Looks like you got some youngsters, man, from Alabama, man, getting ready to play some music for us, man. So, and the thing about it is, you guys need to come out to these games. Uh, the atmosphere is tremendous. I mean, the family atmosphere. The games are good, man. UTSA is pretty good. So in the city of San Antonio, you got great times. And then we got to go check out Trinity too. So, in other words, St. Mary's, UTSA, those are the ones we've seen before. Maybe get a chance to get over to Trinity and see them. But with those three, you have great choices to come watch college basketball here in the city of San Antonio.
yeah, you know, and Arley the Lake NAIA has been ranked. Texas A&M San Antonio started a new program,
Come on, man.
so that's up to 5. You know, just within the city limits. You know, so there's definitely opportunity here, and so I think it's a great place. I don't see why anyone basketball would not want to come to a school in San Antonio. You got diversity, you've got opportunities to expand, you got unbelievable opportunity to connect with because they come through San Antonio workout. Shout out to JC, they come through the doghouse in their off seasons, and you know we have the TBT tournament coming back up, and we'll be out there again in Houston, I'm sure. But those guys, Marcus King, George King, you know, those guys come and get worked out and warm up, get ready for that TBT tournament. So it's always a fun time whenever those guys come through. And the doghouse, you want to get improved? Doghouse. It ain't for everybody. So if you're lazy, don't come. We want workers. I went on a tangent. You know, yeah, you know, what I like about these days, Vance touched on it, about these youngsters coming out, playing their different instruments and playing songs for the crowd. And man, I wish I could remember which SAISD elementary school sang the national anthem with their elementary choir. And that's all. But no, pretty soon, um, storming it up. I guess they're going over checks and changes for halftime. I know that we're playing Temple today. UTSA is. But on February 1st, UTSA women Temple on February 1st. And the girls are on the best start in school history for the women's basketball program. So there's a lot to be excited about. I'll show that. A lot to be excited about. Yeah.
Great job by Stephen Vance.
Yeah. No, no, no.
No.
Still played.
Kendrick
Wagner played
Lamar.
Vance Memorial.
Wagner played.
Yeah.
Trying to keep up with the one night scouts. But we had a great time. I do want to give a shout out to John Davis. Good at the squad. At the squad. What's his name?
Jaden Gideon, Mr. 40 ball,
40.
almost got a 50 ball, but
Go get a bad boy too. Get him ready. Looking forward to the playoffs.
we still have plenty of good matchups. So we're gonna sign off and let's go out to the band.